Hi everyone, Adeleye is here once again, President and CEO of Perfection Real Estate Group, a one-stop real estate consortium on a rescue mission to make home ownership and participation in the real estate sector more accessible to Nigerians. I'm here again to continue my discussion on become a real estate investor. Earlier on recorded the part 1 of it, and which I introduced a real estate wealth club, right? So, and the benefits of belonging to our real estate wealth club. Now today I'm going to be talking about become a real estate investor part 2. So this is the second series of the acronym and the presentation become a real estate investor. Now this is an initiative that is aimed at addressing the economic and the housing problem of the average Nigerian through collaboration, networking and synergy, using real estate investment as the main vehicle driving towards the attainment of financial freedom and at least a home for each and every of our members. Now our members meaning the members of the Real Estate Wealth Club. That is the members we're talking about. So your economy and at least a home, That is the driving force behind becoming a real estate investor. Now, of course, you know that this is always based about on one of our products, the real estate investment opportunities. Under this product, we have various opportunities for people or Nigerians to invest in real estate and become better for it. Mind you, this is not about selling a product. Many people always mistake us for selling product. We do sell product, that's fine. But when it comes to our investment vehicles, what we are always trying to achieve is to make as many Nigerians as possible real estate investors, right? Following the formula. Many of us we don't know how to go about our finances. Many of us don't know about how to make money work for us. Many of us have the knowledge of even those formulas, but we don't have practical way to practical things to put those knowledge on. So these opportunities, both makes you acquire the knowledge and formula, and at the same time present opportunities for you to practice those formula. And that is why we have this product, real estate investment opportunities, and it is aimed at encouraging you to develop that mindset of saving and investing in the real estate sector. Saving and investing in the real estate sector, not saving and investing saving in the bank, but saving and investing in the real estate sector towards the attainment of financial freedom through real estate wealth. Now, of course, for the opportunity, I will also try to describe what financial freedom means. It means for you to earn passive income when your money is working for you. Earn passive income that is enough for your living expenses. That is financial freedom. So we're talking about you developing the mindset that helps you to save and invest in the real estate sector, that helps you to build wealth, and that wealth is what will give you the status of financial freedom. And that's why we are encouraging you, time and again, to follow this route. It's a maximum of financial freedom that says that the journey to financial freedom is not a function of how much you earn, but a function of how much you are ready to put aside from what you earn. So that is the mindset. It is not about I earn 1 million naira a month, I earn 2 million naira a month. That is not the issue. The issue is what am I able to put aside from the money I earn on a monthly basis? What am I determined to do in putting aside something on a monthly basis? That is exactly what the journey to financial freedom is about. It's the mindset towards achieving financial freedom. Not that I have a lot of money, that becomes easy for me to be able to do it. No, it's about your mindset to do whatsoever it takes to put something aside to build wealth, right? That is what a man says. So Therefore, I introduced to you, one of the investment vehicles known as ordinary investment. Yes, as a member of the Real Estate Wealth Club, you have access, to doing this, to using this investment vehicle to build wealth, right? So, ordinary investment is just an attempt, right, to make you a real estate investor with monthly investment in multiples of 2,000 naira. So irrespective of who you are, you can play in this field because you can do on a monthly basis 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, and so on and so forth on monthly basis. This will depend on your capacity financially and your interest, to build up your own real estate investment portfolio at your own pace. So no matter how low your income is said to be, right, you can put aside at least 2,000 naira on monthly basis, right? And you have to do more. What we are saying is that you invest in the multiple of 2,000 naira. So it becomes easier. That mindset that you develop, this is saving and investing, in the real estate sector, right? Let's talk about the benefits you get, by following this route. Like one of them is that your investments yield dividend every 3 months. Every 3 months, your investment, the outstanding on your investment, balance of investment is bound to yield a dividend every 3 months, right? Now this dividend is either plowed back or paid to you in cash, or it is divided into two. You get cash, and of course you still get plowed back, right? In this way, right, your investment is growing. Now, capital appreciation of your investment based on compound interest. Yes, the principle of compounding applies to the outstanding of your investment. What do I mean? Let me give you an example. You have made an investment of 10,000 naira, so to say, in the ordinary investment scheme. Now, in 3 months' time, your investment is bound to yield, a dividend. Now, let us assume that your investment yield 2,000 naira, for example, and we are about to plow back 2,000 naira as a whole, right? So it invariably means that from the 4th month, your investment is now 12,000 naira. Let's assume that you didn't even do anything, right? You didn't add to your investment, for the next 3 months after your investment becomes 12,000 naira, right? Now, the next 3 months where another dividend has become due for the due debt, right? It only means that your investment will be based, your dividend will be based on 12,000 naira, right? So you have not done anything. You only did 10,000 naira, but now you see in just 3 months your investment is already growing. You get the point. And even the next month when it becomes due, it is based on both the growth, the yield, and the capital that you actually put in. So that's the capitalization of your investment. Very wonderful approach. Then financial support for your building project. Yes, we can support you, right, financially for your building project, right? So as a member of a Perfection Real Estate Wealth Club, you can be part of, you can enjoy financial support when you have building projects. Then financial support for members with supply contract. If you have a supply contract from credible companies, you can gladly bring it forth as a member of the Real Estate Wealth Club, right? And of course, we support you, right? We support you because we believe that if you supply the contract, you will make some differences as a profit, and of course that helps your economy. And of course, when you have profit, you can also invest in part of your profit in growing your wealth. So that is the reason why we support you financially. Then compatibility of your investment into real estate, either land or housing. Of course, as you continue to accumulate, wealth, right, and as it continues to grow, at a point in time, because we have, land investment and we have investment in housing as well, these are part of the portfolio that we are developing. So at any point in time, opportunities can come from you because you have, this store of wealth that you can convert, to either land or houses, depending on what you have in your accounts, right? And then of course you become a landowner, right? The land also will appreciate in its own way and will make your economy better, right? That is how it works. So you not only invest cash in the corner, your cash will grow and your cash can be converted, it's your choice, and converted to real estate. So thereby you are growing from stage to stage and amassing more wealth and amassing more power, right? Opportunity to become brand ambassador and make millions in extra income on a monthly basis. Yes, your membership of our Real Estate Wealth Club automatically gives you opportunity to become a brand ambassador for Perfection Real Estate Group, right? So even if you are not employed, this is another avenue, right, for you to make money. Either you are employed, you're not employed, either you are a realtor or you are not. This is just an opportunity to build a business system that produces passive income, where so that you are living what you are telling other people, you are living it. So that is what that opportunity is all about, and it gives you so much income, so much more benefits, that. So these are the benefits, for you if you are part of the Real Estate Wealth Club and you are doing the ordinary investment scheme. Right? So I will not start the real estate investing in Nigeria, because that is the reason for all this idea we are trying to bring forth for Nigerians to practice. Less than 2% of Nigerians are investing in real estate, and it's becoming worse because the economy is even growing worse. The economy is not getting any better. Nigerians are far worse financially right now than even before 2015, right? So what are we talking about? So many of us are not able to take advantage of the benefits of the real estate sector, right? So, and even right now, everyone is looking for real estate sector to invest because it is more stable, it is more real, you can touch and feel real estate, right? So, and that's why even the big boys are now taking real estate serious, unlike shares and stocks and all those stuff. So, and you, an average person, you sit down, you don't want to do anything. So, let us put hands together and do this thing and make Nigeria better. Again, that is why we don't have to rely on foreign funding all the time for development in Nigeria, right? We can become a big force and make Nigeria better by virtue of funding some very credible projects. Why you need to join us? That is when I say what I mean by us is the Perfection Real Estate Wealth Club, right? You become a real estate investor, the money starts working for you. You have to get to that level where your money takes over the responsibility of working for you. That is the way to go. Property acquisition becomes much more easier. Yes, property acquisition becomes much more easier because as a member, we throw our weight behind you in this process. Even if it's not property that has to, in the circle of the club. Probably it's something outside. We throw our weight behind you to make sure that you do it rightly. You do not have headache. You do not have sleepless nights just because you want to acquire property. You get? Then your financial freedom is certain with our laid down formula. Yes, there is a formula to attain financial freedom. If you follow it, it is scientific and you will definitely achieve financial freedom. Security of your future economy, because yes, as you are building wealth, you are actually securing the future economy. And then generational wealth transfer, which means that your children can benefit from what you are doing today, right? Most people will say that maybe it's not necessary because probably, I don't know, but you need to do this so that you do not become a liability to your children. You actually have to be assets for your children, and this is the way to go if you actually want to do that. So much more. So now, after this series, I'm going to be talking about fractional project ownership investment scheme. That is going to be the third series, Become a Real Estate Investor Part 3. I'm going to be talking about the fractional project ownership investment. This is another wonderful investment vehicle, from the stable of Perfection Real Estate Wealth Club. Right, so that is what I'll be talking about next video. Now, I will not always refuse also to talk about this profound statement from Warren Buffett, one of the world's richest men, that says if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will actually work till you die. Right, so these are statements that we should ruminate over and think about, so that they can also change our life. If money is not actually working for us, it is bound that we are going to labor and labor and labor in the process that produce our income. So, but to prevent that, you should actually take these things serious. So thank you very much for listening to me. I will see you in the next series. So bye bye for today. Thank you.